Hello everybody, welcome back to Nostalgic Skies Crashed Landers, where as you can see we are in space. I finally got the station up. It's not at all complete. I plan on putting an outer shell on it once it's, properly complete. Oh, I do not have my grapple or string. This is fine. This is not the first time this has happened. Okay. Just gotta get back in. This is actually a great shortcut because also it is bright in here because it's day. I have a lot of glass, so yeah. I did that on purpose. Trying to keep things as bright in here as possible. I do want to add lights, and that's what we're... glow panels, sorry. I haven't decided what color I want to go. Maybe just white? Yeah, I think we just go with white. Or even light gray. Probably light gray. Either way, yeah. Toward the space station. This is the AE room. By the way, if one of these isn't enough, you just put more in until it does it. You also have to make sure it's sealed. Oh yeah, also, I can fly in here while it's oxygenated, but as soon as there's no oxygen or I leave, I just have no control. Well, I have control, but it's not easy control. It feels a lot like... it feels like driving on icy gravel would be the best way I would describe it. Here's the oxygen room. This is just a hallway. There's nothing in it. And finally, the entry room, where we also have the master switch. I do plan on having more switches, but this is going to be like the switch that turns off all the power. Because I also want to add more than one power source to the station. Anyway, there's a lot more that I did, though. You can't see it yet, but there is a lot here. Okay, this keeps happening. Do wither skeletons just spawn naturally here? No. No, they can't. They keep appearing. Ever since I turned on. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but I'm also going to complain. What is going on? This is a weird bug. It's always in this specific zone. And their cursed earth spawned withers. Their cursed earth spawned skeletons with witch water. So, of course, they have machine guns. Oh my word. Yeah, I don't know why that keeps happening. Maybe I should just put... well, it's not going to be a problem for long. That area is going to be sealed off, which you may have noticed this. This is going to be a growth... this is a growth pulsar farm, but I want to expand it so that we have 4 Minicio farms and 1 diamond farm. Also, I have decided that I'm not allowed to take the diamonds from here. But yeah. I also made a power flower. I also was growing more of those trees. I have also changed this around, though of course I still have not done much with this system. I just had to add this so that, yeah. And obviously I moved all my ME stuff to the other place, and yeah. Other than that, not much has changed here. Right. No, wait, no, I did that off camera. However, I did this on camera, but I did add the blazes in and replace this with dark ethereal glass, which is just this recipe. Now this is an annoying recipe because it might seem like you can just do it straight up, but you actually can't, because there's a color for each one of these. And it is annoying. Okay, anyway. What was I doing? Is that everything here? I mean, I automated soul sand and clay, but I may have done that on camera. I also did it with eggs. I don't remember if that was on camera. I've done a lot since we last left off, and as you're going to see, well, I mean, I can just demonstrate with how many singularities. Yeah, I actually used a couple, and you're gonna see why in a moment. In fact, let's go there first. Yeah, I have a quantum ring. The other quantum ring is underneath the space station. And yeah, this is where all the other resources are, and I'm planning on having it be maximum size based on my knowledge. I will try to push it past this point and see how far I can push, but I'm pretty sure it was a radius of 10 and it's actually a circle. Yeah. Also, I kept crashing from... Oh, by the way, it's called this... I'm calling it the Centauri space station. I kept crashing whenever I left this place, and I realized I hadn't chunk loaded the AE system. So, noted bug. Don't put an ME system up here unless it's chunk loaded. Up in a space station. I don't know why that bug is so specific, but I've done literally nothing on the moon except steal a couple skeleton spawners. Oh, and set up one of the gates in the front, but I mean, it's not that big a deal. I don't think I've touched the farm at all. The Enderman farm, but this area is completely new. It's my power flower. And if you've realized, you'll know exactly what I'm going to be doing here. Let me back up from that. It's probably not that loud for you since I have it game volumes turned down for you guys, but for... Oh, wait, actually. Oh. Oh, you can't hear a thing. Right, I was recording some Spyro earlier. Of course, by the time this is out... yeah, I was recording Spyro's Ripto's Rage, which should be done by the time this comes out. Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, you may have noticed something. Oh no. Okay, what's going on here? It's extracting. It's putting into here, but it's running out of room. Right, I need a trash can with lower priority. I always forget to add that. Okay. So that's 0, and there's no connecting conduits, right? Yeah. Insert. And -1 would work, but eh. So now it should empty out. I could potentially... Do I need these for anything? I don't think I do. I can always get more if I need more. Oh, did I not? Oh yeah, I still have 3 watering cans and there's still 2 slots. Oh yeah, okay. So, I did not exploit Abigalia for this, believe it or not. Oh, I did at first, but then decided I felt bad. But I noticed a weird thing with the recipe. Do I have any I do. But not many. So, let's just quickly make an unstable ingot. Another one. Get diamond, iron, sigil. I actually made that one for the exploit because as you will soon see, if I grab obsidian, I may have actually done this on camera, but we get this, which you cannot, you just, it doesn't work. You can't get souls with this thing. Now you could add a recipe for that, and it would work. And I have to warn you, it actually does work. So what the recipes you're gonna see, the reason they are the way they are, is if you add a recipe to the soul, any recipe, it will behave and it will steal your life every time. And it will give you weak souls if you are at 3 hearts, so, or will be becoming at, like if it would take more, if it tries to take 30% and you're at 4 hearts, then it'll give you a weak soul. Though I haven't seen it do 30%, it's only done 10% with the crafting recipe one. But yeah, it's, yeah, it does that every time. So you take that, and you mix it with that, and boom. And that's the recipe I had. The reason I'm using this is because it requires a villager. It's essentially a villager soul imbued crystal, so. And as for this, well, it's because it didn't have a recipe before, and this is the only... I should have just kept this recipe, but I thought the actual recipe had a flipped version, so I added a flipped version, but I was wrong, so you have wonky crafting. You're welcome. But yeah, I still have a problem, though. Diamonds are do not come in very fast. And I'm still trying to think of a way to solve, well, I know one way to solve it. But I just haven't even gone looking, I'm gonna be honest. I need to do that. But first, we're gonna make HPTD. We're making plastic. And, yeah, we'll do it here. Conduit. Oh, also, I discovered this. You can use gas conduits on these. And you can actually have the oxygen stored in these, so... Unfortunately, it's gas, and there aren't really any other gas tanks in this pack, so this is your only other storage means other than the actual intended storage, and I don't actually know if it's better or not. These things actually filled up pretty fast, so... Faster than the actual, than these actual oxygen tanks, so... Yeah. Yeah, but whatever. Let's now get to the thing. So, what do we need? We need PRC, 2 PRCs, and to crush something into biofuel. Question, can we use cactus? Because we could repurpose the cactus farm. We cannot use cactus. Last time we used pumpkins. Maybe this time we use melons? I mean, it almost doesn't matter what we use. Okay, it does matter, but like pumpkins would have the best yield, I think. Is there anything that compares to pumpkins? Can't you stuff melons in this? No. Okay, so pumpkins are actually just the best option. Got it. We also need oxygen and liquid ethanol. Let's see. Oh, you can duplicate it with ethanol. However, you might as well just be producing biofuel for this, as it's just hydrogen and water, which this requires oxygen, so there's your you use the oxygen and hydrogen and water there. Ethanol, you need to concentrate from ethanol, which, oh right, you get from this recipe. Huh. Okay. So, is that really the only way to get... Yeah, no. So it's a very self-contained system. You just need water and pumpkins, essentially. Or, I guess, water and something that can make biofuel, but you know what I mean. So, yeah. Now for the actual difficult part, we need two PRCs, an electrolytic separator for that, a condensator, yeah, we just, wait, is it that simple? I don't remember it being this simple. A PRC, right, and a crusher. So a crusher, PRC, rotary condensator, PRC. Or no, wait. Alright, and then into a enrichment chamber. That's the last step, unless we want HDPE rods for anything, which looks like they only have one recipe, which is to make plastic barriers. So the answer to that is no. So we'll just be doing the enrichment chamber. Okay, I remember there were a lot of machines to this thing, but it's not actually as much as I thought it was. Okay. So, we need a crusher. Oh, right, we do need another enrichment chamber. Let's make... I'm just gonna make 10 of these for future uses. We need... Where is it? No, that's an infuser. It's somewhere around here. There it is. Electrolytic separator. We need this, which... Right. I need to grind some things down. BRB. Actually, no, I don't. For some reason, I made one already. Oh, right. I know why I made one. I was going to exploit it to make oxygen, but as I thought about it, I think this is actually the fastest way. I'll have to do some experiments and see, but yeah, okay. So we have this. I'm also gonna have to figure out the path, but let's make the machines first, and then I'll off camera figure out the pathing I want to do. Let's see, what else did I need? Right, I need a crusher. That's a combiner, not a crusher. There's a crusher. Oh, I need 2 buckets of lava. Wherever shall I find lava? Technically, I could use... Oh, I don't actually have a crusher. I thought I did. That's definitely the first thing. This is off to the side. I'm already trying to figure it out. I'm sorry. I think after this I'm gonna try to find a way to get dragon eggs, which is probably gonna have to be through ore spawn. I can't think of another way. Unless we can do something in... I know you can respawn the dragon with Draconic Evolution, but I don't know if it gives you a dragon egg or not. Every time. What? Where is... Oh, right, we need one of these. Oh, boy, that's a recipe. And that's... Now I don't remember where it is. Okay, rotary condensator. We need that. We need one of those. No. Okay. And we need another one of those. And there's that. Again, some, let's see. Where is the PRC? Okay. Is it down here? Huh. That's mildly concerning. I have no idea where the PRC is. I'm sure... Is this the PRC? Pressure reaction chamber. You know, I'm gonna make it and under the presumption it is. But I don't know if it is. I mean, the recipe would make sense for it. Oh, right. It's weird about this. Enrichment chamber. I don't know why it's so weird about that. If this is it... Yeah, this is the PRC. Alright, let me make another one, and then I'll organize things. Okay, I was setting it up, and I made a mistake. There should not be water in here, so... Since I have found no way of clearing that, I'm legitimately just deleting it and starting over. Yeah. I know I'm cheating, but it's not that big of a deal, honestly. You gonna put the oxygen in? What? Extract, please. And this should only be insert. This is extract. And insert. There's hydrogen. Why are you not producing? Did I mess up the pipes here? Like, okay. Insert configs fluids is out the back. Oh. That would probably be the problem. I didn't configure this. Like that. Oh, and then, yeah, we have to go ahead and extract that, and there we go. Okay. I just had to reset the config, so... Right, this which would be like that. Yep. Okay. Is that everything? Oh, that's everything on this side. Okay, now the question is I mean, it connected, but that doesn't necessarily... This is the smaller side, right? Yeah, and smaller has been for gases. Those do connect there. Does this connect here? It does. Okay, well... Wait. Oh, right, no, we get the ethanol from this. Meaning... This is probably backwards. Let's see. Nope, that is the same exact direction I put it before. There we go. Extract, insert, then disable that. Nope, not extract on that side. We want to extract from this side. Is that all set up? I mean, we can quickly test by throwing in some pumpkins. So, this goes. And once it's done, this is annoying. I'm going to definitely have to put mufflers on this. And it does... Alright, alright. And we actually get extra. Which means I may have to put thing on, but yeah, then we enrich, and yeah. It's not fully automated. I have to automate the pumpkin farm, but that's not that difficult. Honestly, I could use vanilla redstone to automate a pumpkin farm, but yeah, I'll probably make a vanilla redstone based pumpkin farm. Or, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, this thing's working. We have a process in which to produce that. And it is as simple as pumpkins and water. Anyway, as I said, that's not what I really wanted to do today. Well, it was, but I really need dragon eggs, so I'm not gonna actually do any more redstone things. I remember we actually got something. Butterfly plants. And with this we can go to the chaos dimension. Oh, does it have to be on farmland? Yeah. Thankfully, I do have watering cans to spare. And once this thing grows, butterflies should spawn from it. So we can finally go to... This is normally something I do, like, in Nostalgic Skies, like, day one. This is why the desert is actually... part of the reason why the desert is the hardest. Along with, you know, a few noticeable other things wrong with spawning in the desert. Yeah, desert is actually one of the worst things. Anyway, I'm gonna actually plant a few more butterfly plants, and yeah, I'll meet you back once a butterfly spawns. Okay, it's the moth plant that works, not the butterfly plant. Yeah. I did get a dislocator, but apparently, yeah, watering can them works very well, so I might not need them. I'll save it for a different... Oh, I'm gonna need them actually, because teleporting here is easy. Teleporting back is not. Just dig a hole underground. Probably should. You gonna survive this dimension? Oh boy, it does not like this dimension. Hold on. Render distance down. Fast. Off. Oh, my computer is not screaming anymore. Okay. Okay. We have our hidey hole. Let's put that there. Let's add a door real quick like. So, before I do anything else, there we go. Let's go ahead and go set this up. Actually, gonna set it up on this side. We'll name it later. I'm gonna. Hopefully these guys despawn. Yeah, this is going to be the war spawn side. Yeah, now, last thing I want to do, waypoint, new. I'm gonna go ahead and do that to 104 because yeah, I have problems, apparently. There we go. Now we can teleport back here whenever we so please. And the first thing I'm gonna do here, admittedly, now that I'm thinking about it, well, it does help actually because we can get ants' nests, and from ants' nests we can find oh, lovely. With an ant's nest, I forget that you can find canola naturally. Oh yeah, by the way, every creature can spawn in the chaos dimension. Which is why we gotta be careful. Wild flax, I don't mind if I do. There's a Molinoid here. Was Molinoid here. Sadly, we got a T-Rex already. Hey, maybe we can get Big Bertha. Wait, are you? No, you're just a. Right, no, they spawn in the red ant dimension anyway. Speaking of which, we got a couple of those. Technically, it's all we need, but I do kind of want to search around for more ant dimensions. I'll keep you posted if I find anything. Well, I found a thing. We can finally earn the scale legitimately. I kind of wish I could have captured them, but yeah. Did we not get it? Oh, you know what? Right, I forgot. We have nether star in that. You do get nether stars from beating Mothra. Also, I did find a coffee plant, but that's not unexpected. Alright, well, it was just getting too much. Hey, another T-Rex tooth, though. I did end up turning up it to 4 chunks, but as you can probably imagine, that it didn't kill my computer, but jeez, it does not like that dimension. It lags so much, and I don't know why. I'm guessing the updates, actually. There's a bajillion decaying leaf blocks, and like, it's just not a happy dimension to be in for my computer. However, the red ant dimension, if memory serves, is a lot better. Let's just, let's dig a hole. I don't think these guys can climb, but yeah, I'll fill the rest in later. And then we put that there. That is the red ant hole. It's where the red ants go. But you're gonna put another one in. Go ahead and make another dislocator. Yeah. Get the pedestals ready. What we'll be looking for in this dimension is actually the things. I don't know what they're called. Ancient dried eggs. I'm gonna look for dragon egg. We're obviously gonna duplicate it. It is one of the best biomes to look for things like that. See? Already found a bat. The problem is that, yeah, there's a lot. I'm actually gonna take that with me. Just because this is the dimension where Mothras spawn, so I'm gonna dig oh no. This dimension too? Well, whatever. Let's just dig into this. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, well, I just got a ticking memory connection crash. That is not a good sign. Thankfully, I don't think I'll lose too much. If this is, yeah. Anyway, see you once it's back up. Well, that's odd. Oh boy, I cannot have that on. Can I have it on 8 chunks? That's tolerable. Oh yeah, because I need more of those. I don't see cassowaries, but I don't need more. Yeah, not seeing anything that's intriguing me so far. Which, not interested. Though I do not see them, I do not care. That's an interesting one, I'm taking that. I could use some crab meat. What is this? Oh yeah, I need more ostriches. Definitely need more ostriches. Just never enough ostriches. Allosaurus. Yeah, as you can see, I'm basically shopping around in the stone looking for the things we want. Another iron golem. Is that a wither? I think we found our wither farm. I was trying to think of how to do it uniquely, and I think that's it. I will be doing wither's farm no matter what, but I may have, that's interesting. I may have, don't know what I was going with that. Things, words. Oh, right, I have, a different plan for the power, potentially. I don't know if I can make it work, though. There's a good chance I can't make it work, and I'll just have to live without it. Rubber ducky. Hold up. Is that what I think it is? No, it's not. It's a baby dragon. I thought it was Mobzilla. Red zombie pigman. Oh, that lag is awful. Alright, I'll bring you back if I find anything. Actually, I don't think we have sea monster. The sea monster part. So there's another part for Big Bertha. Oh, don't crash. I'll bring you back if I find something interesting or I crash. Well, I found something interesting. Mobzilla parts. Since we can duplicate blocks, yeah. I only need one. Also, if I find the duplicator tree, I'm taking it. I'm sorry, I will be a dirty cheater. If I find it. I'm not gonna go seeking it, though. Well, I had other plans to summon the Kraken, but that works too. Okay, I actually did find it. It was right there. I just was being swarmed by mobs. So, yeah. I said I wasn't gonna look for it. I'm gonna look for it. Not for long. Like, I'll probably do it for like an hour and then just give up when I inevitably don't find it. See you in a bit. Oh, I found another interesting thing. The king, but yeah, back to the actual search. No way. I honestly don't think I refuse to believe I found it. How much time has it been? I think like 15 minutes tops. Oh my word, we found it. We found it before I found all the bosses I wanted to find in this dimension. But, let's go ahead and put that away immediately. I think I am going to stick around a bit because, again, well, if we look at... I also need a termite nest. Let's just... Yeah, ant, red ant, termite, rainbow, and unstable. So we need termite and unstable. Those are crystal, but we don't care about that. And I believe ancient dread. Yeah, we got quite a few of these actually. I don't know what we actually need, so you know what? I'm actually gonna just head home now. Yeah, I did travel quite a bit, but this is nothing compared to how much I've traveled in the past. That legitimately is nothing compared. Alright, immediately go back to 16 chunks. We will, however, be going back there at some point because, yeah. I'm also going to move that to over there. We're not going to use that patch anytime soon because, yeah. How's the growth pulsers doing? Yeah, pretty decent. Not that many singularities. Yeah, I guess, yeah, now I was going to set it up to do to the wand, but since we haven't, it's technically an ore spawn thing. I think it's only fair that we be allowed to use the ore spawn thing for the ore spawn thing. So I'll see you in a bit. How? Actually, I do need wither skulls for the generator. I need 256 wither skulls. Yeah, anyway, now I'll see you in a bit. Alright, I'm back. It has grown, and I actually harvested a couple logs from it. Right there over here. Or one of them's over here. The other one's in my ME system. I'm testing something here. This might be the power farm. I'll need a few more duplicator trees for it, but I kind of want to make this a power farm. It's so ridiculous. It might just work. And if it doesn't, well, eh. I don't even know if those... I presume they can duplicate the tree. Anyway, I need to fly off somewhere, or go to a different dimension, I guess, would probably be... You know, yeah, let's do this smarter, not harder. Oh wait, this is gonna spawn ugly things everywhere. Never mind. Let's go over here. One moment, please. We're actually almost there, and I do want to see it load in. So we should be coming across the raised area. And yep, it's all imaginary. It was just in its head. It's not actually here. Oh, right, there's those guys. Well, you know what, whatever. We're here to fight an ender drag. Where are you going? No way it just bailed. Alright, change of plans. Oh, there it is. You know what? I have a bow. It's just... Yep. There's that. Oh. Balls. How am I gonna get that? Also, that's mildly problematic that they're going into the end. Probably don't want to go in there anytime soon. At least not via portal. Technically, our teleport should be fine. It's just, yeah, don't go in the portal. There's death. Okay. Everyone in the portal. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Legitimately, where to go? Starting to really think I'm gonna have to rely on duplicating. Did it not land? Or did it go in the portal? Did it go through? Can it do that? I need to find a different realm to do this, and apparently this is not a good place to do it. It's too many enemies, and yeah. I don't want ugly portals in either of these places. However, I think... Okay, realistically, we should fight it in the end. But I'm gonna fly way out to do it, so see you in a bit. Alright, I think this is far enough. Okay, I think I got most of that. I'm not too worried about this stuff. I We can make draconium farms later. But yeah, time to... Oh, this is actually a worse place to do it, because I guess I can put a cobblestone platform down. Yeah, I'm gonna do the other 2 dragons, though, first, and then... Or, I guess 3. Right, I seem to have lost an egg. So, yeah. I will see you in a bit. I just watched that egg fall into the void. That's awful. Alright, I give up on this endeavor. We're not getting dragon eggs that way. Evidently, dragon eggs are not going to be easy to get. However, that doesn't mean they're going to be impossible to get. Where did I get this glass from? I just noticed I had that. Must have gotten it while I was getting other blocks, whatever. Right, this. It works! Okay. So the next step is vacuum hoppers. Just gotta set up a couple of these. And voila! Of course, that's not what we're doing. Yeah. I'm gonna set that back there, but yeah. This is, in theory, the farm. The ultimate nether generator farm. An egg next to a tree with torches underneath. And of course, you know, collection system, but I just realized we don't need this kind of collection. We can put hoppers underneath the torches. Alright, but this was just a proof of concept. I'm gonna use this for something else. Maybe a falling block? I'm not sure. I can think of any that I would need. But yeah, now... Oh, we don't have an enchanted golden apple. Now we do. And there we go. A very expensive item to make, but now everything changes. But anyway, that will do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Until next time, goodbye.